The Revolution of Kids, starring James Mason as the narrator, Dalton as teacher, Will as kid number 1/Steve, Billy as kid number 2/Billy, and Skylar as kid number 3. No! Scene 1, the first day. One sunny day, 3 kids arrived to school. It was their first day, and they were very excited to meet their teacher. When they finally met their teacher, they soon found out how terrible he was. He is now to believe the human reincarnation of Satan. He started out by giving each student a name tag.
Pick that up. Okay.
Each name tag had a number on it. He would soon refer to the students by the number they were given.
Hey teacher, why do we have numbers?
Because if I call you by your names, I'll give you hope. Now, any more questions?
Where's the bathroom?
Sorry, all questions must be submitted in writing. Now let's begin!
Scene 2, the next day. The next day, as the kids waited for school to start, they noticed the teacher had placed a wooden 2x4 in the corner.
What's that, comrades?
The 2x4 had the words Death Stick written on it. This stick was not brought up by the teacher or the students for the rest of the year. Scene 3, Kid 2 is late. One day, kid number 2 was late to class because he missed the bus.
Wait!
You're in trouble.
Teacher was furious at him, so he forced him to sit in the corner with a bag on his head and say, "I'm a pretty girl," 47 times.
I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl.
Scene 4, Teacher loses it. One day, teacher felt especially mean, so he made each student stand up and say what they wanted to be when they grew up, so that way he could criticize them even more.
Kid 1, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor.
You can't do that, you're much too stupid. Kid 2, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A farmer!
You can't do that, you're much too fat. Kid 3, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A woman.
I'm gonna kill you tomorrow.
Scene 5, the Revolution of Kids. The next day, the 3 boys sat anxiously awaiting their teacher. As they waited, the 3 of them decided that they would revolt against their abusive teacher when he came.
Time to die, number 3.
Ah, get off!
You're not gonna do it, number 2. You don't have the guts.
Name's not number 2. It's Billy.
Man, I'm glad that's over. Take it home.
Well, that was fun.
As the 2 students walked off, never returning again, they realized that finally, now that their teacher was dead, they were free.